Thank you for visiting West Coast Auto Enthusiast. Today we're featuring a 2001 Ford F-150 Lightning. This is a clean title, clean Carfax car. It was originally a California car. It was brought to Oregon in '05, where it's lived ever since. It has been modified. It's been flash tuned. It's got catback, Flowmaster exhaust. It's got K&N air filter, and they upgraded the pulley and belt system to accommodate the extra horsepower. We've got all the original parts. I've got details of the build, and it's got a Summit Racing suspension system in it that lowered it also. So anyways, we can finance it through Cuddle. We can put a warranty on it. We welcome trades. I'm trying to, so if you're not, if you're looking at this, you probably know more about them than I do. SVT is the special vehicle team at Ford that does their performance stuff, and we have the SVT certificate and the letter from Ford that they got when it was new and when it was built. We have the books and the keys for it that were original. The original mats are still in it. The body and chassis and interior are really clean. There's no paint damage anywhere on it. No dents or dings or scratches. Tires are new. So it's got a tonneau cover on the back that's been painted to match the body color. It's a locking cover. It's a snug top. It's super nice. It's like the rest of the car. It's really clean. Let's see if I can get this up with one hand. Can I do it? Hold on here. There we go. So it's got struts on it. You can see it's a fiberglass cover. We have an indoor cover. I've got two boxes, so that the small box is the tuner, and the larger box are the original SVT parts. So you can see the bed is spotless, super clean. So this has been primarily used for car shows and cruise-ins. It's always been garaged. Hasn't been well, I don't know if it's been wet or not. Our customer wanted to bring it over on a dry day, so but there's your Flowmaster exhaust. But certainly garaged and well taken care of. The paint and body are in excellent condition, although we've done some research. So it looks like most of these have been well taken care of. It looks like people that own them are definitely enthusiasts. So it looks like this is producing somewhere like 460 pounds-foot of torque, somewhere around 450 in horsepower. They came stock at 380, and so you could tune it differently depending on how you want to tune it or flash it. So there's the keys. The small key is for the tonneau cover, power locks, panic button, and then ignition key. So your door trim. It's clean. It's really clean. Door jambs, original VIN tag, your seats. So you have an Alcantara leather with a leather inlay, SVT embossing. You have a sliding window in the back. Headliner's clean. I'll leave the door open when I start it just because it sounds different than a regular. Sounds great. So let me turn so the passenger side door, passenger side seat, really clean, non-smoker, non-pets. You've got tinted glass so you can see it's dark in here. AC blows cold. You have a CD player. You do have cruise, your functions here. You do have overdrive here for fuel economy. Your ability to turn your cruise on and off. You do have a manual tilt wheel, intermittent wipers, driving lights, fog lights, automatic headlights, power windows, locks and mirrors. You do have power seats, external temperature and compass up here, and the rest is pretty straightforward. Books are in here. It's the you see the SVT on the cover. Everything else is pretty straightforward. So anyways, super nice, super clean. Let me see if I can get out and I can open the engine compartment with one hand when I do the video still. So the only original parts we don't have, we do not have the suspension stuff, but we do have the other stuff in case you want to take it back to stock. So there's your 5.4 liter V8 supercharged engine. And everything else is clean, as you would expect. So there you have it. Anyways, super nice car. As I mentioned, it's been in Oregon since 2005, came out of California. We did run a paint meter across the entire car. The rear panels are aluminum. I can't read the paint meter on those, but the front fenders, hood, doors, all the other stuff is original paint depth, so there hasn't been any paint or body work on this that our meter shows. So super nice. If you have questions or like additional information, we can be contacted at 503-227-2354. And thank you for visiting West Coast Auto Enthusiast.